All right, welcome back everybody. My name's Austin. NFTs, non-fungible tokens, and the artists like this right now may just be the catalysts for this upcoming 2021 bull market. Now, I want to play you this clip, but just so we're all on the same page, what are non-fungible tokens? NFTs aren't interchangeable. As opposed to Bitcoin, one Bitcoin is worth the exact same amount as another Bitcoin, one Satoshi worth the exact same amount as every other Satoshi. NFTs aren't interchangeable, and what makes them truly valuable is they guarantee ownership, scarcity, durability, and authenticity of an in-game token of specific art from an artist. And these kids today, they're being born into it. This is all they know. Their online presence is maybe even more important than their real life presence. Watch this clip. This is an artist that I just learned about, Fewocious. He just sold some NFTs. This is the future. Watch this.
Oh my goodness, today is bananas. Like all the potassium in the world today is crazy. My first NFT sold for 4.5 ETH, and today my last NFT just sold for 25.3 ETH. So a while ago, using my iPad, I used Procreate to make this drawing. It's called Hurt Feelings. And yesterday I animated the piece and minted it to super rare. I posted it and I was excited, I was pumped, and I was like, oh boy, what's gonna happen? Y'all, let me tell you, I've never sold nothing in my life, one thing for more than 5,000, more than 6,000, more than 7,000. So for $8,000 for one art piece, that's bananas. People just liked my art so much that they had a little bidding war over it and were excited and cared. Thank you from my heart. Thank you for seeing something in me and seeing something in my drawings and something so personal. I'm gonna be honest, I get a little embarrassed to post my art and to share it because it is so personal, and I'm sharing this bit of my heart and my memories and stuff I've been through, so it's a little nerve-wracking to share some art sometimes. Thank you from all my heart. I don't want to just make this cheesy video being like, oh, thank you. Like, seriously, from my soul, thank you. I haven't even been in the NFT space for a year. Thank you to the community for accepting me with open arms and just showing me and teaching me the way and just being the coolest people. I mean this with my soul, and I hope it translates through this video. I don't know if it does.
Okay. I love it. And let me show you a few more examples. But I get it. Maybe you're skeptical. Maybe you're saying something like this, it'll never catch on. And by the way, you can choose to fight against this, or you can accept this and ask yourself, has the world got more or less digital in the last 30 years? Looking 30 years into the future, is the world trending towards more digital or less digital? Probably more. And the artists are trending digital as well. Comment bananas down below in the comment section if you think this is crazy, if you think what a time to be alive. But next piece of news going further, Delphi Digital buys 5 Ethereum NFTs for over $160,000. And this is crazy to me in a different way, because Delphi Digital is not an art collector in the traditional sense. They are a cryptocurrency research and consulting firm. Yet, I guess they did enough research to want to make one of the most expensive NFT purchases ever. This in a blockchain game called Axie Infinity. I've never heard of it, but apparently it's very similar to CryptoKitties. And they bought over $160,000 worth of digital pets that allows them to virtually train, raise, battle each other, even breed with other fantasy creatures. And each NFT has a unique genetic makeup, which in turn changes their in-game value. So they bought these as investments. What do you think? The craziest part to me is this is what this research firm bought. 3 of these, I guess these are mystic reptiles known as Venom. They paid over 100 ETH each for these things. And also a second sale, 150 Ethereum for this little guy right here. Let me pose a personal question to you. Would you rather have 150 Ethereum or this guy? Well, this research firm, Delphi, would rather have this NFT. And to answer the question, why Would they want to pick up these digital creatures for hundreds of thousands of dollars anyway? Well, in a direct quote from co-founder of Delphi Digital, as the game increases in popularity, the value of these NFTs can also rise given their rarity and utility. He goes on to say, as 3 to 4 mystics, which I guess is what they bought, they're the rarest, most scarce axes in the game. In the future, they're the only axes that can evolve into legendaries. They could also be used to generate a yield from battling and breeding them. So this is an investment. This little guy, much like CryptoKitties, is an investment. And this just happened. I wonder what the top NFTs are currently. Well, let's check it out. We can go to nonfungible.com and look up the NFTs doing the most volume in the last 7 days, and also all-time sales. Just in this last week, number 1 is Nifty Emoji, never heard of it. CryptoKitties, still very popular, number 2. Super rare, that is where Fewocious was selling his paintings at. The video I showed you at the beginning. Decentraland, number 5. Axie Infinity, I think those were those little creatures that Delphi invested in. And the only other one I recognize is Sandbox, number 9. This is exciting. If we go to all-time sales, CryptoKitties obviously was huge in the 2017 bull run. Gods Unchained, Axie, really making moves. Number 3 overall, Decentraland down here. Oh, and Ethereum name service in the top 10. Very interesting. The minute I get more information on any of these NFTs, I will make a video. I will keep you informed. But let's keep going. Let's get to some recent cryptocurrency news. Cryptocurrency exchange KuCoin was hacked yesterday for $150 million. There was a lot of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies that left the exchange all at once. If you follow us on Twitter, you already knew this. We informed you immediately. The company, KuCoin, confirmed late on September 25th that Bitcoin and many ERC20s and other tokens in KuCoin's hot wallet were transferred out of the exchange. Now, it was only the hot wallet. The safest would be on a cold wallet, and all of their cold wallets, they say, are safe. They also directly addressed the issue to the users. They said, if any user fund is affected by this incident, it will be covered completely by KuCoin and our insurance fund. So just remember, for ultimate safety, keep your coins off the exchange. We can go to Etherscan and look at the wallet. This is the address they extracted all of their ERC20 coins to. So we can see all the ERC20s that they stole, over 36,000 in Alchemy, over almost 20,000 in Tether, Ampleforth, Ocean, they took a ton, Utrust, Origin Trail. So this is an open public blockchain. I will keep you updated. Next piece of news for the Bahamas cryptocurrency. We've been giving you different sorts of details all this week, but the Bahamas have finally revealed details, an October date of their landmark central bank digital currency debut. So they're launching their own CBDC, and in a late Friday tweet yesterday, the Central Bank of the Bahamas announced that on October 20th, officially, it will begin the gradual national release of its consumer-facing sand dollar digital currency, perhaps the world's first retail CBDC. What are the details? What are the different phases of rollout? In the first phase, private sector players such as banks and credit unions will ready their systems with Know Your Customer, KYC, and other compliance checks across low-value personal and enterprise wallets. So the banks and the credit unions, they get in first. The Sand Dollar second phase, slated for early through mid-2021, will focus on preparing essential infrastructure services in the government and private sectors, such as utility companies, for the CBDC. So the government and enterprises get in second, then the people, and keep in mind, users cannot and should not expect to have cash-like anonymity when using the CBDC. The central bank is very clear, they're very open and public about this fact, but they did confirm Friday that each wallet will be encrypted to ensure confidentiality. So it'll be confidential from everybody else. Of course, not the government and the banks who launched this, don't expect anonymity from that. But just from person to person, yes, it'll be an encrypted wallet. Interesting. But that is the video for today. My name's Austin. Comment bananas down below, or another fruit, whatever you're feeling. And just generally speaking, support Bitcoin art. Brekkie does great Bitcoin art. Different companies like Decent Humans are getting into that crypto lifestyle, NFT merchandise. So check it out. Art can potentially be a major catalyst. But anyway, I'll let you go. My name's Austin. See you tomorrow.